Picking the right size of tech suit is super vital, but also super confusing. Even in the last week, I've received 4 brand new tech suits through my mail, and they're all in completely different sizes. This Tier Venzo right here is in a 24 low-waisted. This Mizuno GX 6 ET is in a size medium, a letter, not a number. This Finis Hydro X is in a size 22, and this high-waisted Tier Victor 2.0 is in a 24. Just to add further confusion, I wear a size 28 in arena tech suits, a 23 in speedo tech suits, well, the Valor, in the Intent I wear a 25, and in the Mizuno GX 6 Envy, the same generation of the ET, of which I wear a medium, I wear the Envy in a large, and I also wear a large in Arena Japan suits. To top that off, I wear a size 32 training brief. What does that all mean? That's what I'm here to make this video about, because the most common question I get on Instagram through my DMs is, Sonny, I want to buy this tech suit, what size should I get? Mostly people are asking about Mizuno tech suits because they're really hard to try on in person, but I still get the question asked about so many models. I want to make this video to help you decide what tech suit size you should be buying regardless of what model you want, and make the whole experience a little bit more enjoyable. If you do enjoy this video and my content, please do subscribe to this channel, like this video, and even share it with your mates. On top of that, if you like my merch that I'm wearing right here, I sell it all on my website, www.theswimsuitguy.co.uk. I even have caps, and if you're watching this video on release day, you'll be the last maybe like 12 hours of my Black Friday sale still available for you to get on board with. So check out www.theswimsuitguy.co.uk. How well a tech suit fits is of equal or even more importance of how good the actual tech suit is. Even if you've done all the research and purchased the best tech suit in the world, if it doesn't fit, it will actually deteriorate your performance. For a tech suit to do exactly what it says on the tin, it needs to fit well. And the gold standard method of getting the tech suit you want to fit correctly is by trying it on. I only can talk for UK swim meets, but any meet I go to, the main brands such as Tier, Arena and Speedo, there is normally some sort of swim shop there allowing people to try these models on. So if you're looking for any of these models, I would say at your next swim meet, go and try them all on. See what you find comfortable. See which fits you. Not only will that help you make a decision on which one you want to wear and race in, but it'll also make the job a lot easier. And just remember, you can try the suits on at the meet and then go home and find them even cheaper on the internet. Sorry to all the swim shops out there watching this video. Now, I understand it's easy for me to say just go and try the suits on, but if you're trying to get one of these more elusive suits such as these Japanese Mizunos or Japanese Arena suits, you can't just go and try them on unless you are fortunate enough to be living in Japan or going to spend some time there on vacation. That means you're probably more limited on finding out which suit fits you the best. There are probably 2 best ways you can go about it, and as I said, my most common question is normally, what size Mizuno should I buy? Now, all these brands do offer a size chart, and the size chart does have limitations. I wouldn't say they're perfect, and I personally don't use them that much, but I still think they're a good guideline and a good rule of thumb. If you're going to buy one of these suits and you're completely wildly off of what the size chart says, you might not be buying the right size. Now, beyond that, I can tell you a little bit about my experiences with these suits that maybe can help you. As a sense of reference, I am 6'2" or 1m87 and currently weigh about 85 kilos, give or take a few kilos depending on how hard I'm training. My waist is about 32 inches, and I currently wear a size large in all Mizuno models except the GX 3 series, which is discontinued and you can't get anyway, and the Neo AG and the new 6 ET. Because the AG and the ET are a little stretchier, as you can see here, I do find it beneficial to size down. That being said, for the 5 ST, 5 MR, Neo SL, 6 CR and my favourite of the bunch, the 6 MV, I am wearing a size large. The size large is the most popular size, and that's why if you are thinking you're a size large and checking in on any of the online retailers, they're probably out of stock right now of the size large. If you want to use me as some sort of reference, and just know what I use in all the other models. As I said, I wear a 28 in the Arena Carbon Pro and Carbon Core FX, and a 26 in the Carbon Glide and Carbon Air Squared. I wear a Speedo Pure Intent 25 and a Pure Valor 23. I wear a Finis Hydro X 22, and I wear a 24 in all the tier suits except the 26 in the tier Shockwave. If you wear similar sizes to me in all them suits, maybe you want to buy the same size Mizuno as me. Maybe if you use one size slower than me in all of those suits, you also want to get a size lower in Mizuno, and the same can be said about a size higher. But that's not a perfect guide. Between me saying this and you checking the size guide though, it might help you get a little bit closer and narrowing in on what size you need. One thing I will say about Mizuno suits is they're really wide at this point here. So if you take another model that fits me just as well like this Speedo Pure Valor here, I find that this little sticky bit is way tighter on my lower thigh than it is on the Mizuno. That means that if someone was the same height as me but a little skinnier, this Speedo suit might still be the perfect fit, while this Mizuno might end up being a little bit too big. So what I will say is if you're in that 6 to 6'2" region but are a lot skinnier than myself, then maybe you want to go a size down. Just to summarize everything I've said in this video, try the suits on if you can, even if it means using a swim store or borrowing a friend who has the suit you want and trying their suit on. Even if their suit doesn't fit, you might end up finding that it's a little bit too big, so you know you need a size down, or you just can't quite get it on, so you need a size up. If none of that is possible and you really cannot try the suit on, then I would check the size guides and maybe use me as a little bit of a reference. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, as I said before, please hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.